Monkey D. Luffy, the rubber-bodied pirate with a heart of gold and a dream greater than the ocean itself. He's the main protagonist of One Piece, created by Eiichiro Oda. Loved for his courage, humor, and loyalty, Luffy's ultimate goal is simple: to find the legendary treasure One Piece and become the king of the pirates. But the journey is long, dangerous, and full of history, war, and power. Let's dive into the full story, powers, and destiny of Monkey D. Luffy. Early life. Luffy was born in Foosha Village, in the East Blue. As a child, he met the pirate Red-Haired Shanks, who left a lasting impression on him. After a series of events, Luffy accidentally ate a devil fruit, what he thought was the Gomu Gomu no Mi. It turned his body into rubber, giving him strange powers but taking away his ability to swim. Shanks sacrificed his arm to save Luffy from a sea monster and gave him his precious straw hat. From that day, Luffy promised, "I'm going to become king of the pirates." At age 17, Luffy set sail alone in a small boat, ready to gather a crew and chase his dream. Over time, he gathered powerful friends who became his family, the Straw Hat Pirates. Zoro, swordsman. Nami, navigator. Usopp, sniper. Sanji, chef. Chopper, doctor. Robin, archaeologist. Frankie, shipwright. Brook, musician. Jinbei, helmsman. Together, they've traveled across dangerous seas, fought warlords, emperors, and the government itself. Luffy's journey is filled with battles that shaped his strength and reputation. Enies Lobby declared war on the world government to save Robin. Marineford War fought to save his brother Portgas Diaz, who was tragically killed. Dressrosa defeated warlord Doflamingo. Whole Cake Island challenged Big Mom, one of the four emperors. Wano Country faced Kaido, the strongest creature in the world, and awakened his true devil fruit powers. After Wano, Luffy was recognized as one of the four emperors of the sea, Yonko, a title only legends hold. Powers and abilities. Devil fruit, Hito Hito no Mi, model, Nika. Originally believed to be the Gomu Gomu no Mi, Luffy's devil fruit was later revealed to be the Hito Hito no Mi, model, Nika, a mythical zoan-type fruit. It grants his body rubber-like properties and, upon awakening, allows godlike freedom in battle, making him the sun god Nika, a symbol of liberation. Luffy's gears, forms. Gear second. Boosts his speed and strength by pumping blood faster. Creates steam from his body, giving him lightning-fast attacks. Gear third. Inflates his limbs like balloons, creating giant punches capable of breaking buildings. Gear fourth, Boundman, Snakeman, Tankman. Combines elasticity, armament haki, and power. Boundman, massive strength. Snakeman, high-speed attacks. Tankman, defense-focused, used against Cracker. Gear fifth, Awakening, Nika form. The peak of his powers. Luffy becomes like a cartoon character. He can stretch reality, turn his surroundings into rubber, and fight with complete creative freedom. Known as the most ridiculous power in the world. Haki abilities. Observation haki, senses others' presence and predicts movements. Armament haki, hardens parts of his body or attacks, increasing power. Conqueror's haki, a rare type that only natural-born leaders possess. Luffy can knock out weak-willed enemies and infuse it into attacks, damaging even powerful opponents like Kaido. Titles and bounty. Captain of the Straw Hat Pirates. One of the four emperors. Member of the mysterious Will of D. Known as the fifth emperor before officially becoming one. Current bounty, 3 billion berries. Luffy carries the Will of D, a mysterious legacy tied to the ancient past and the downfall of tyrants. Those with the initial D are often seen as the natural enemies of the gods, symbols of freedom who shake the world. Monkey D. Luffy is not just a pirate, he is a revolution in motion. He fights not for power, not for wealth, but for freedom, for his friends, and for the promise he made as a boy. Every battle, every island, every step he takes brings him closer to the One Piece, and to changing the world forever. He started as a boy with a straw hat. But he's becoming the man who will shake the world to its core. Because no matter how impossible the odds. Monkey D. Luffy will become the king of the pirates.